Welcome back, family. So look, Young Thug a rat and the whole YSL case getting throughout. We finna get in all that, but before we do, go on here, hit that subscribe button. Go on here, hit that like button. Make sure you share the video. So check this out. This story is out here about a motion that was filed about Young Thug lawyer trying to stop this detective from coming up to the stand saying that Young Thug gave him information on a dead body before. What does this have to do with the Ysl Rico and why they trying to get this done? I have no idea. I have no clue. So let's get into it. It's a rap star Young Thug is seeking to prevent a detective and other witnesses from testifying that he gave info on the murder. Then it say, oh my God, why is all these ads popping up? Anyway, it's a embattled rap star Young Thug has filed a motion to suppress evidence prosecutors wish to introduce in his upcoming trial. The rapper, charged with several counts related to a racketeering case, asserts that the prosecution and his witness may wrongly claim that he provided information on the undisclosed murder case. Young Thug's motion centers on the claim that he was placed in the back of a police car and gave information about a murder to an officer identified as Detective Quinn. Now, Detective Quinn from our first 48. The prosecution and some of his witnesses, including but not limited to Detective Quinn, may wrongly state that Mr. Jeffrey Williams was in the back of the police car at some point and gave information on a murder case. Same is untrue. Young Thug's lawyer, Brian Seal, declared. His legal team argued that the assertion is inaccurate and irrelevant to the trial, putting Young Thug's character into question. Thug's attorney argues that the presumed interaction with law enforcement supposedly occurred when the rapper was young. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna read the whole motion, but this is the motion right here. So y'all could come to allhiphop.com and read it if y'all want to read it. But basically, long story short, they saying he sat in the back of the police car and told this man, Detective Quinn, all about a murder. Basically. Then it say, and while the prosecution have voiced concern about witness intimidation, Young Thug teams claim that the prosecutors are engaging in such tactics. His legal team insists that witnesses have been pressured by the prosecution and reluctant to testify truthfully at the trial. They argue that no witness can testify to inadmissible evidence or speculate about another individual's demeanor or reason for not participating in the case. Okay, so Young Thug's legal issue stem from his indictment for conspiracy to violate Georgia's RICO Act and participation in a street gang in May of 2022. Prosecutors later added 6 felony charges in August of 2022, alleging that Young Thug YSL Records served as the front for the dangerous street gang. Over 24 YSL members, including rapper Gunna, were indicted for racketeering. 8 members, including Gunna, have taken plea deals. Yeah, all that's true. So, yeah, so like I said, it go to motion right here, but I really don't understand. Like, if that's old, I don't understand what a detective coming up there saying he gave me some information on a murder before. Like, what they got to do right now? If they saying he was way young when it had, like, they saying this happened before he was even YSL or before YSL even started. So I don't know what this got to do with anything. But anyway, so Young Thug lawyer has reportedly sought to dismiss the RICO charges leveled against his client and all of the YSL co-defendants due to the statute of limitations, but it's unclear if the judge will agree to it. So basically what Brian Steele is saying is most of the stuff they trying to book Young Thug on is either 5 years or older, and if it's 5 years or older, you can't put that in the RICO case, for what I'm understanding. But this is what I don't understand. If he get his way, the ones that already took plea deals, you mean they turned their back on Young Thug for nothing? Do they probation and they pleas go away? Do it still count what they admitted to? Like, how that work? So he trying to use this to get the whole YSL trial and everybody on it. Everybody got something to do with it. Like, everybody would be free. But the whole thing is, for the ones that already took plea deals, what they would reverse the plea deal or something? I don't know how it would work. But it say, according to court documents obtained by WSL, Thugger's attorney Brian Steele filed a motion last Friday, June 23rd, and requested all of YSL co-defendants have the RICO charges against them dismissed, arguing the accusations are beyond the statute of limitations for a state RICO charge and need to be expunged from the indictment. Okay. In order to satisfy the crime of RICO conspiracy, the prosecution must prove beyond a reasonable doubt that at least one overt act was committed in the furtherance of the conspiracy with the statute of limitation. The motions read, to satisfy the statute of limitations, the overt act must have had incurred within 5 years of the filing of the bill indictment with the clerk of court. So it continues, approximately overt act 62 through 191 are alleged to have occurred on a date within 5 years of May 9th, 2022. So the date of the original bill of indictment as well as the reindictment. The reindictment was filed with the Fulton County clerk of August 5th, 2022. Both the original indictment as well as the reindictment have overt act numbers 1 through approximately 61 with a date more than 5 years before the return of the indictment. Since overt acts number 1 through about 61 are outside of the 5-year statute of limitation, these overt acts cannot support a conviction of Mr. Williams. All right, so look, so basically his lawyer saying with the stuff they trying to charge him with is beyond, it's under the 5 years, so it's too late. They should have charged them 5 years ago. So there ain't nothing they could do with none of that right now. So he's trying to get all that throughout. So the motion concludes the inclusion of any overt act dated before approximately May 2017 is other crime evidence barred by the applicable statute of limitations and is prejudicial to Mr. Williams and has no probative value. Hence, same must be stricken from this indictment, pursuant this special statute of limitations plea and bar. So yeah, so basically, now I don't know if this is gonna work or not, but if Young Thug get his way, the whole RICO case will be over with. If his lawyer get his way and they file like that, but I doubt if they give it to him. But if that's the law and they got to go by the law, then okay, anything under that 5 years, they can't charge him with. Now I don't know how many counts and all that they'll take out for him, but if they saying all that stuff under 5 years and you can't put it in no indictment, he free. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It say the update comes as Young Thug, who faces 8 charges in the YSL RICO case, is having a hard time as the jury selection process continue to drag on. As previously reported, the Atlanta rapper recently had a medical emergency while he was in court in May. The proceedings were halted as he was rushed to a nearby hospital. So Yeah, so he got a chance to get out. I mean, it's gonna be up to if they agree with his lawyer, Thug gonna be a free man. To the ones that are to the ones that already accepted pleas, I can't say what's gonna happen to them. Because that's like you already admitted. That's like you already admitting to what you did, and now you trying to take it back off the books. Now, I don't think you can do that. I don't know. But we'll see. Y'all get in the comments, man, and let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think Young Thug gave up information on the body? And do you think his lawyer got a good chance to getting this whole Rico throughout? It's your boy Buddha, man. I'm out.